The human body is a fine-tuned, well-oiled machine, but like all machines, it eventually breaks down. So in today's List Bomb, we cover the top 5 deadly symptoms that you should never ignore. Starting off today's list at number 5, intense thirst and fatigue. Unless you've run a marathon, intense thirst and fatigue is not normal. While these symptoms can be caused by many illnesses, the most common one it's associated with is diabetes. Diabetes is where your body loses its ability to regulate the sugar in your bloodstream. When the sugar in your blood builds up beyond acceptable levels, your body responds with the feeling of excessive thirst. This is the body's defense system in action. The body is attempting to flush the excess sugar in your blood via your urine. Unchecked, diabetes can cause bone loss, blindness, limb amputation, and even death. Number 4. A persistent headache. The normal response with the headache is to pop a painkiller and continue on your day. However, a persistent headache may be a sign of an impending aneurysm. People who have had an aneurysm describe the pain as the worst headache of their entire life. An aneurysm is the ballooning of a blood vessel. If you feel an intense headache, it could mean that your blood vessel is ruptured, which is fatal 40% of the time. Number 3. A leg cramp that won't go away. A cramp, pain, or tenderness in the leg can be a symptom of deep vein thrombosis. This pain is a sign that there's a clot in your leg, which could travel to your lung where it could block an artery. If this happens, it can stop your heart, and you could die in minutes. Symptoms include pain or swelling in the calf, pain behind the knees, or pain or tenderness in the thigh. Deep vein thrombosis is most likely to occur after sitting for long periods of time, so it's good practice to get up and take a walk every once in a while. Number 2. Shortness of breath. Unless you're overweight or extremely inactive, shortness of breath is not a normal part of life. Shortness of breath is most often associated with asthma. An asthma attack is caused by the tightening of the muscles around your airways, inflammation, and excess mucus production. A combination of all three will give rise to asthma symptoms, including shortness of breath, which means there's less air getting to your lungs. At critical level, this can stop your heart. Number 1. Persistent nausea. You may not believe it, but unless you're pregnant or fighting a virus, persistent nausea can indicate a heart attack. Now, why would persistent nausea be a sign of a heart attack, you may ask? Well, it's due to the medical phenomenon known as referred pain. This is when pain is perceived at the site adjacent to or distant from the actual area of injury or illness. The thing is, the heart has no actual nerve endings to feel pain, so it sends signals to the spine, which then signals the rest of the body. Normally, most of the symptoms we listed today are non-life-threatening. But if some of these symptoms persist for more than just a few days, it's in your best interest to consult a medical professional. So tell us, guys, what's the worst medical emergency you've ever experienced? Leave your stories in the comments below, and as always, guys, thanks for watching.